All right. Welcome back, creative. So we are going to continue with this. Now, what I'm going to do is similar to what we did with the Starbucks coffee logo. All right. So, just that there's a lot of that little differences. All right. But the first thing to do is pick out your colors. Now, pick out your colors like this. Control D, Control D, Control D 3 times. Okay, Control D is to duplicate. All right, so click this, pick color 1 and drop it here. Then pick your color eyedropper, pick this and drop it here. That's 3. Now come here and zoom closely to pick this red. All right, so we have 3 colors we are going to be using. White is not really a color, just like neutral color. All right, so now we'll draw the shift key, control key, and draw around circle like this. Let's increase the pen outline to 4. I think 4 is, let's say 8. Okay, it is perfect. So we're going to Control C, Control V, then reduce a little bit until you get this overlapping. Okay, not really overlapping. Just use your discretion to know when it's okay. I think it's perfect this way. All right, so we're going to do that one. Control C, Control V. All right, so reduce it down like this. I think it's perfect. Then Control C, Control V, reduce it like this. All right, perfect. So now I'm going to give this. Okay, let's first of all select everything, because most of the circles have black red outline. Now this is what I mean by outline, this red thing here. All right, so right click on it to give you to add color to the outline. You right click on the color, then to remove the color from it, you right click on this, here or here. All right, click on this. So now you see that let's increase this a little bit up. So we are going to give this color. And if you look at it, this does not have outline color, so I'm going to remove it. Right click on this. So perfect. Now the next thing I'm going to do is to type. Let's type the redeemed Christian. All right, so Control A, Control Shift F3. By now you should have been acquainted with the shortcut. So uppercase. All right, let's try Futura. I think Futura should come with your software. Futura, Futura is one of the font I used to use back then, but I've changed now. All right, so let's make it bold. Let's make it bold. Let's give it empty bold like this. All right, so give it green. Now place it here. So I'm going to come to text. Then fit to parts. All right, don't worry about the I'm going to reduce it. Let's give it 20, then enter. Let's increase it to, let's say, 16. All right, so let's put at the center like this. Perfect. Now you can now if you feel like increasing a little bit, let's give it 18. Okay, I think this is perfect. Now we have to increase this and this. All right, now this is what I did to select the two, or to select one or more, to select 2 or more objects. Just select the first one first, and that's how you know. Just check here. The first that is selected here is the circle with the blue fill color, or the shift, then select this red. You can see that showing that there are several fields. All right, so just hold the shift and increase it like this. Perfect. Now the next thing you're going to do is to type the Church of God, Church of God, Church of God. So I'm going to Shift F3 to give it uppercase. Now I'm going to use the same font. I have to reduce it. Let's give it 8. We'll change it later. All right, so now fit to part like this. All right, now I'm going to change it once back. All right, so let's take it back. So just keep playing with this mirror until you get what you would desire. All right, so let's increase it to 9. Let's increase it to 12. I think this is perfect. All right then, so click on this. All right, I think just give it green. No, you have to be very careful. So select only the font alone. All right, and this is how you know that the font alone is selected. So you can know by the color. So I've selected the word, actually the word here with black color, and this is how I knew. So this is it. All right, so just give it green. Perfect. So we are going to look for this icon here. So we are going to go to our tools, Windows, then go to Dockers, then you see Glimpse. Although the shortcut is Ctrl F11, just press Ctrl then F11 on your keyboard. Then you now go to Webdings, Wingdings. Actually, we have Webdings, but let's start with Wingdings. All right. So now come down, navigate down. So if you can't find it, okay, let's stay around here first. We might see here. Okay, it's not here, so let's go to Webdings. So let's check if we'll see here. Webdings. Okay, so let's just type wing. Okay, Webdings 2. Let's try this. If we say here, I think we might see here. Okay. I'm not seeing it. All right, so let's go. Let's check this. Let's look for. Let's check this. It should be somewhere here, but it's as if no. We might have to replace it with something similar. It's 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, let's just replace with this for now. I can't find that now. Oh, okay, I think let's try this. Just adopt this for now. So you put it here, reduce it. Oh, okay, actually let's reduce this. Let's give it no, let's give it 16. All right, I think that's perfect. Then reduce it. Okay, then Ctrl C, Ctrl V, then hold your Control, then select it together like this and give green. Perfect. So now the dove, although I believe this was illustrated, you can actually illustrate it, but it might take your time. I'm going to just quickly show you how to illustrate. Now come to your pen tool. You can start from here. All right, the drag like this. Mastering this pen tool might take weeks, if not months, of consistent practice. All right, now just okay, let's take this now. right, yes. Hello. Let's go back. Let's start from here. Let's bend it, hold your control. Now your left click. Bend it this way. Let's type this. Now I want to break it. I think this pencil does not have this. Does not have the fissure. Okay. Let's see if we can try. Okay, let's try B-spline. Let's try B-spline if it will give us what we want. B-spline. Alright, the way B-spline works is different, but I'm coming. Alright, so let's continue. Let's try this. Select from here, or let's select from here. Excuse me. Alright, now come back here. Alright, because we want to break it here because it's looking curved here. So hold alternate, click once. Perfect. Come here like this. Okay, you can proceed with this. Bend it this way. Alright, take it up like this. Bend it this way. Take it up like this. Just keep bending, keep playing, maneuvering and all. So let's assume you've done it, you know, come back like this, take it back here. So you can actually give it white, you know, but this is, you know, it will take time. You can actually do it with this trick I've shown you, but I just got a similar dove from the internet, but it has black, you know, color. So this was how I got it. Just type excuse me. Just type a dove facing, maybe a dove facing down, then vector. Just add dove. Okay, let me type it here. Dove facing down, downwards, then add vector or silhouette. Now the reason why I normally add vector or silhouette so that I can get something like this, black and white. Now as it stands now, you can edit this in form of picture, all right, but you can actually convert it back to vector. So now you come to trace, quick trace like this, then immediately you quick trace it, it will show this, which means that there are a lot of objects combined together to form this. So on group all, for remove the background, that's one. So you can now remove this. So let's try to select everything like this, then give it color. Then let's try weld to merge everything together. All right, we're going to mirror it vertically like this. Now it's not actually looking, you know, exactly the same, but I just wanted you to know, you know, how to convert, you know, silhouettes in form of that are in form of pictures back to vector. All right, but if you really want to get this, what you need to do is just take your time and trace it like I did earlier. All right, so just grab your pen tool, come here, use this. You could start from here like this, then maneuver this way like this. Just bend it. Use your hold down your left click on your mouse, then hold your alternate key to bring an end to this point, otherwise still attached. Just continue like this. All right, then continue. So when you see that an area is too curvy and you want to proceed at that level, just break it by holding your alternate and click on that point here. All right, so you can have a straight line. So that's it. So I will stop here for now. All right, so thank you. Okay, just change this to white. All right, so that's it. So we are done with that.